Hello, everybody. This is Stephen Whitfield, a drilling contractor, and we are here in a pretty cool facility. This is Weatherford's Managed Pressure Wells Center of Excellence. We're standing inside a real-time operations center with all of these cool screens behind us. And with me right now is somebody who, if you're an astute viewer of drilling contractor videos, you might remember from an earlier video. This is Zach Mahlum of Weatherford. He's going to be telling us a bit about what we're doing here, some of the cool stuff they have, all the technologies, and how this sort of helps them in their MPD operations. So, Zach, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you, Stephen. Great to have you visiting.
Okay, Zach, so we're here, and as we're filming this is the grand opening of this facility. And I just want to know, I'm sure viewers want to know, why build a facility like this? What was Weatherford's motivation for this?
Sure, great question, Stephen. And we couldn't think of a better time to do our grand opening than the Offshore Technology Conference Week. So really, Weatherford took a step back and thought about it the past couple of years. We saw that MPD, managed pressure drilling, was becoming more than just a niche drilling risk hazard mitigation technique. It was becoming something that was a performance enabler on all rig site operations. Much like the top drive or the rotary steerable has become standard place, so is the RCD. But really, when we looked, MPD, managed pressure drilling, didn't have a home anywhere in the industry. A place where cutting edge innovation meets manufacturing, where technical SMEs and real-time operating centers meet repair and maintenance. So that's really why we decided we had to build the Managed Pressure Wells Drilling Center of Excellence. So why Managed Pressure Wells Center of Excellence? Quite frankly, we've expanded it to so much more than just drilling, just managed pressure drilling. We're innovating in spaces such as managed pressure completions, managed pressure cementing, managed pressure gravel pack. We even have new managed pressure techniques to improve the production from fields. So it just made sense. Managed pressure wells.
So that sounds like that could be a whole other video going into all of those little components of managed pressure techniques. But I'll go with a little broader question here for the second question. You have a lot of technologies on display, not just in this room, but throughout this facility. We saw a couple of them on our way up here. Can you tell us about some of the technologies that Weatherford has here in this place?
Great question. Yeah, we have an assortment of technologies from managed pressure wells on display here today. We'll really highlight, as we walk through and tour the facility later today, highlight in what we're doing in deep water riser systems, the fully automated and fully integrated systems that completely eliminate installation time, driving efficiency and consistency. But more importantly, Stephen, it's eliminating the HSE exposure, eliminating man riding. So that's one of the most important that we're sharing here today. The other one is such as technology, some of our sister product lines, such as TRS, tubular running services, that have their Vera automated systems that's actually removing that manual handling from complex well site operations. So those are just two of our key technologies that are on display here today, but it's about driving efficiency and performance while also removing safety risks from the well site.
Okay, so one thing that you hear constantly from Weatherford is the push to integrate MPD techniques with digital solutions. And you're going through some of the digital stuff that you guys have here. I mean, we've seen it in this room, we've seen it throughout this facility, but how does this center help you achieve that aim?
Yeah, great question, Stephen. We're not in a better place than to answer that question in Weatherford's real-time operating center. So as you see this on the screens around us, we're able to visually connect to each of our MPD operations going on globally, allow us to monitor those situations in real time, and then be able to advise our customers and operations to really drive a step change in performance operations. The end goal, again, as I previously stated, is getting people out of harm's way. So ultimately, these real-time operating centers allow us to reduce POV, reduce people from harm's way at the rig site, be able to deliver solutions that are fully remote to our customer operations.
Well, Zach, thank you for talking to us about this center, and thank you for letting us see all this stuff. It's always cool to come visit places like this, but you guys really have so much going on here. So we appreciate you letting us come in and get a little snippet of it.
Perfect. Thank you, Stephen.
And thank you for visiting drillingcontractor.org.